Hey, preschool, grasshoppers, beetles, bumblebees, crickets. Hi, guys. I'm going to read you a book today because that's what we do in the library. Welcome to Monday. And this week, I'm going to do a whole lot of Mo Willems because I know everybody loves him. This one is a Piggy and Gerald story. You know Gerald. Gerald is the elephant. Piggy is the pig and also his very best friend. So today we are going to read There is a Bird on Your Head. I know you all like this one. And if you haven't heard this one, you're going to really like this one. There is a bird on your head. There are a lot of little birds. There it is. There is a bird on your head, says Peggy. Look at this. Here he comes. And it looks like they're just kind of hanging out doing nothing. Everybody loves to do that with their friends. And then Piggy. Is something on my head? Yes. Uh-oh. There is a bird on your head. There is a bird on my head? Ah! Kind of, bird got a little messed up there. Is there a bird on my head now? No. Now there are two birds on your head. I love the look on Gerald's face. He's not happy with that. What are two birds doing on my head? They're in love. The birds on my head are in love? They are lovebirds. Piggy looks very happy about this. Lovebirds? How do you know they are lovebirds? What do you think is going to happen next? They are making a nest. Two birds are making a nest on your head. Why would two birds make a nest on my head? Gerald is getting a little dramatic, as Gerald always does. I'm afraid to ask. What's happening now? Do I have an egg on my head? Piggy takes a look. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 eggs on your head. Oh my. I do not want 3 eggs on my head. Then I have good news. What could that good news be? The eggs are gone. The eggs are hatching. Hatching? The eggs on my head are hatching? Now there are going to be even more birds on his head. Cheep, cheep, cheep. They have hatched. Oh, look at Piggy. Now I have 3 baby chicks on my head and 2 birds in a nest. Gerald must have a pretty good sized head, huh? Since he's an elephant. I do not want 3 baby chicks, 2 birds, and a nest on my head. Where do you want them? Somewhere else. Now, Gerald is really getting dramatic. Why not ask them to go somewhere else? Ask them? Ask them. You know, sometimes we forget we could just ask and not get upset. Okay, I will try asking. Excuse me, birds. Will you please go somewhere else? No problem. It worked. Bye. Now there are no birds on my head. Thank you, Piggy. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Where did they go? Yep, Piggy's there. And remember that we always try and find the pigeon. And there he is, visiting with some birds in the nest. Now, I think that there's a great idea in this story. Sometimes we get really upset before we need to. Everybody gets upset, but if something's happening that we don't like, maybe we should just ask the other person to stop or to go away, or go ask a teacher before we get really, really upset, as Gerald likes to. He said something and Piggy said, "Oh, well, Gerald, why don't you just ask them?" So, always remember, you can ask first. And most times, something can be taken care of. See ya.